Have you ever wondered if getting older means you have to give up on a fulfilling and dynamic intimate life? I know lah, many men over 50 are quietly worried that the changes happening in their bodies are signaling the end of intimacy and pleasure. But here's the good news, and I've seen this in my over 30 years of practice. Aging is not a dead end for your intimacy. It's an invitation to adapt, explore, and flourish. And in today's video, I'm going to share with you 14 essential steps to maintain a healthy and satisfying intimate life as you age. From practical tips on erectile function to honest thoughts about beer drinking, yes, we're going there, and more. I'm Dr. Natalie Teo, and by the end of this video, you'll have the tools and confidence you need to make the most of this exciting phase of life. Now, to make things clearer and easier to follow, we're counting down from number 14 to number 1. Each point builds on the previous one, so don't skip ahead, okay? Because number 1 is the starting point for all the advice and motivation that will support you in implementing these strategies. Number 14, the evolving nature of intimacy in aging. Look, there are many misconceptions about aging. One of the biggest myths is that intimacy and intimate relationships take a back seat after 50 or 60. In reality, intimacy evolves and takes on new levels of emotional and physical depth. Why does this matter? Research from the International Journal of Intimate Health in 2020 suggests that maintaining a positive attitude towards aging and intimacy can lead to a better quality of life overall. My practical advice: recognize that intimacy can shift from a purely physical experience to a more holistic one. Embrace these changes by focusing on emotional closeness, gentle touch, and open communication with your partner. Number 13, communicate openly and break taboos. Let's be honest here. I know many men hesitate to talk about their intimate lives, especially when it comes to erection problems. There's this fear of being judged or feeling like you're the only one facing this issue. The truth? According to the Cleveland Clinic, 40% of men are affected by erectile dysfunction by age 40, and it becomes more common with age. Silence can worsen the emotional burden, lead to loneliness, and even damage relationships. So what should you do? Speak openly with your loved ones or medical professionals about your concerns. Normalizing these conversations can reduce psychological stress, pave the way for solutions, and strengthen emotional intimacy. Number 12, understanding erectile dysfunction, ED, is often misunderstood. It's not just about getting older. It can be due to multiple factors: medical, psychological, or lifestyle. Here's a statistic that might shock you. More than 50% of men aged 70 experience erectile dysfunction at some point, according to the National Institutes of Health. The causes range from underlying health conditions like diabetes or cardiovascular disease to mental issues like stress or anxiety. My advice? View ED as a signal, not a sentence. This may be your body's way of warning you about an underlying condition. Instead of ignoring it, consult the doctor to find out the root causes. Number 11, root causes and underlying conditions. Many men ignore the signs of ED, but it can be a warning sign. For example, heart disease can manifest in the bedroom long before you notice symptoms elsewhere. A 2018 study published in the Journal of the American College of Cardiology found a link between ED and increased risk of heart disease. In some cases, ED may be related to low testosterone levels or medication side effects. So if ED occurs regularly, schedule a checkup. Blood tests and physical exams can quickly identify health issues, giving you time to treat them before they get worse. Now let's talk about something many of you enjoy: beer. Number 10 and 9, I'm combining these because they're related. Beer drinking, the pros and cons, and the impact of beer on intimate health. I know after a long day, many men over 50 like to enjoy a cold Tiger or Heineken, but what does this mean for intimate health? Let me be straight with you. The disadvantages are real. Heavy alcohol consumption can lower testosterone levels and disrupt nerve function, affecting your ability to get or maintain an erection. Beer is also high in calories. Over time, excessive consumption can lead to obesity, which is a risk factor for diabetes, high blood pressure, and ED. Studies published in the Journal of Intimate Medicine showed that excessive alcohol is linked to higher rates of erectile dysfunction. But here's where I need to be honest with all of you. 1 beer at a kopitiam after work, probably okay. 3 to 4 beers every night. That's where we start seeing problems. The key is moderation. Number 8, balanced diet and intimate health. Your plate can be a major ally for your intimate well-being. Think of food as fuel for both your body and libido. What should you eat more of? Dark leafy greens like spinach and kale. They're rich in nitrates that promote blood flow. Fatty fish like salmon and mackerel, packed with omega-3 fatty acids that support heart health. Nuts and seeds. Almonds and pumpkin seeds contain zinc and magnesium, essential for hormone balance. And avocados, full of healthy fats and vitamin E that promotes stamina and circulation. Choose a diet rich in whole grains, lean protein, fresh fruits, and vegetables. It's also important to stay hydrated. Water supports all bodily functions, including intimate performance. Number 7, exercise and intimate health. Regular physical activity not only changes your physique, but also your intimate vitality. The benefits: improve circulation. Exercises like brisk walking, swimming, or cycling improve blood flow, which is crucial for erection quality. Light, better mood and energy. Exercise releases endorphins, feel-good chemicals that can boost libido. Weight management, controlling body fat reduces the risk of diseases like diabetes or high blood pressure, both linked to ED. Try to get at least 150 minutes of moderate exercise per week. That could be 30 minutes on 5 days a week. Even gentle exercises like Tai Chi can improve flexibility, reduce stress, and contribute to a better intimate life. Number 6, medical consultation and professional advice. Don't underestimate how important it is to talk to a doctor about your intimate health concerns. It's not just about pills, although medications can be an option. Possible interventions include PDE5 inhibitors like Viagra or Cialis, commonly prescribed for ED but requiring medical supervision. Testosterone therapy. If you have low testosterone levels, a supplementation may be recommended, but it's not for everyone. Lifestyle recommendations. Doctors can help adjust your diet and create exercise or supplement plans for your specific situation. Always share all relevant health information, including other medications and supplements you're taking, so your doctor can advise you safely and individually. Number 5, emotional and mental well-being. Intimacy isn't purely physical. Emotional health plays a major role. Stress and anxiety. Ongoing stress can lead to performance anxiety, worsening ED, depression. A low mood can decrease libido and disrupt intimate responses. Consider therapy or mindfulness exercises if you're feeling overwhelmed. Even simple stress management techniques like deep breathing, journaling, or daily nature walks can help. It's also important to talk to your partner about your fears or insecurities. Number 4, set realistic goals and communicate with your partner. Men often tie their self-worth to their intimate performance, leading to a cycle of pressure and anxiety. Open, empathetic conversations about desires, concerns, and expectations can transform intimate experiences. Couples who talk openly generally report greater satisfaction in their relationship and better intimate fulfillment. Schedule time to talk about intimacy without distractions. Listen actively to each other's needs and look for creative solutions. Different forms of touch or extended foreplay may be better suited to your current life stage. Number 3, success stories. Let me share 2 real examples, names changed for confidentiality, that show how changing habits can revitalize intimate health. Take Ah Seng, 60 years old, from Tua Payoh. He was having intimate difficulties and felt his confidence slipping. What did he change? He added more fruits and vegetables to his meals, started walking around McCritchie Reservoir 3 times a week with some light strength training, and began having open, honest conversations with his wife. The result? Renewed sense of control, increased energy levels, improved intimacy and communication with his wife, and better self-esteem that positively affected all aspects of his life. Then there's Kumar, 56 years old, from Woodlands. He noticed that smoking and drinking were affecting his intimate performance and stamina. His changes: he joined a support group to quit smoking, moderated his alcohol consumption, and limited beer to social occasions only, and joined a gym at Causeway Point where he found a new network of supportive friends. The results? Significant improvement in physical health and intimate functions, a confident attitude and active social life, and personal relationships strengthened through honesty and shared goals. These success stories prove it's never too late to adopt healthier habits that can revitalize your intimate life and overall health. Number 2, adopt healthy habits. Overall, the best approach is a holistic one, a combination of diet, exercise, emotional well-being, and medical advice. Key habits to prioritize: eat a balanced diet with nutrient-rich foods daily, get regular physical activity, those 150 minutes of moderate exercise per week we talked about, limit harmful substances, reduce your tobacco and alcohol consumption, moderate your beer drinking, make doctor visits, stay proactive by conducting checkups to monitor heart health, hormones, and more. Seek emotional support, whether through therapy, support groups, or open dialogue with a partner. Address stress and mental issues directly. Remember, every body is unique. Consult a doctor before making significant lifestyle changes to ensure you're on the right track. Number 1, conclusion and final insights. We've explored a 14-step journey into the world of male intimacy in aging, covering everything from the reality of erectile dysfunction to moderate beer drinking to the power of open communication. Key points to remember: aging doesn't mean the end of intimacy. It's an evolution, not an ending. Speak up and ask for help. Silence can worsen problems. Open communication is liberating. Moderation is key. Enjoy a beer if you like, but watch portion size and frequency. Healthy habits pay off. A balanced diet and regular physical activity improve circulation, energy, and self-esteem. Professional guidance, medical checkups, and mental health support are essential for a fulfilling intimate life. A fulfilling intimate life after 50 isn't just about physical function, it's about emotional connection, confidence, and willingness to adapt. I've seen many men in my 30 years of practice turn these years into the most intimate and adventurous times of their lives. Why not you? If today's video has given you new ideas or hope, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Turn on notifications so you never miss out next episodes covering topics around men's health like prostate care, exercise routines for longevity, and effective stress management. I'd love to hear your thoughts and personal experiences. Have you tried any of the tips we discussed? Share your experience in the comments. You might inspire someone else to take that first step towards better health. And here's something I don't usually share. I'm working on a special video next week about the 3 foods that most Singaporean men eat daily that are secretly killing their intimate health. You won't believe number 2. Remember, getting older is a privilege that comes with wisdom, and your intimate well-being can remain an essential part of life. When you're proactive, adaptable, and honest with your health, you can look forward to many fulfilling years ahead, filled with intimacy, connection, and confidence. You're not alone in this. There's a whole community here encouraging you to feel your best physically, mentally, and emotionally. Thank you for watching this episode about men's health and intimacy in aging. Don't forget to subscribe for more detailed discussions on men's health topics, and be sure to check out our next video where we explore more aspects of aging well. Until next time, take care of yourself and continue enjoying every moment of your life.